Y'all can't see me, can you? I'm sorry. I ain't got no light right here. No. I'm going to try to make it so y'all can see me a little bit. So we're going to talk about this thing. Okay, y'all can see me now. Good enough. All right, we're going to let a couple people get in here before we jump in this. Y'all come on in here. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. And share this shit, because you know it's somebody out there that really need to hear this. It's Trae Tha Truth and Zero. In reality, it's really Trae Tha Truth brother who's J-Ton and Zero. People saying Trae Tha Truth and Zero so they can get clickbait, which I kind of feel like it's kind of messed up. But with that being said, hey, can you take this and get my baby? We're going to let some people get in here and let's see if we can get some teachable moments in this. As y'all can tell, I'm still getting used to this live thing, you know what I'm saying? It's new to me, talking to a camera. But we gonna work it out. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. You get my baby? Hey, what are you doing, Mochi? Mochi. Now, I'm going to come at this from a biased standpoint. And this shit only apply to, you know what I'm saying, the intelligent, you know, the real. But for all those jackasses out there who ain't real, this don't apply to you. Now, we all seen the clip it, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, Zero on the ground, you know what I'm saying, and I guess it was J-Ton standing over him, you know, giving him, you know, the two little hooks, and which, you know, it wasn't that serious, you know what I'm saying. Well, it was serious, but it wasn't life-threatening, shall I say. However, it did make us look bad, as, you know what I'm saying, as a culture. You got two well-known men who are considered OGs in their community, you know what I'm saying, going at it with each other. And the bad thing about it is, it ain't even a one-on-one fight. It's several of them jumping on one. And I mean, most real men can handle a one-on-one ass whipping, but a lot of us draw the line when, you know, you gang up on us. You know what I'm saying? You jump me because now you saying you can give a shit about me. When it's more than one of y'all come at me and y'all jump me, then now that means you seriously want to do something to me. That's what they say. You really trying to put me down. And this is coming from, like I say, two OGs in the community that Trae Tha Truth and his people do for their community. Zero, he do for the community. Just look at this broad as a whole. How does this look to the world? It look like we're a bunch of damn savages. I hate to say it, but it's true. That's what it looked like. We talk about, you know what I'm saying, we want to stop the violence with the youth. And hell, we can't even stop the violence with two damn well-known men that do for the community. Look like they're, to the world looking out at the clip, they trying to do one another bad. So, I mean, come on now. Over something that happened years ago. I was on live earlier and I said it would have been a powerful moment if these two brothers could have sat down, talked about it. You know what I'm saying? And was able to come to a reasonable solution, whether it be you go your way, I go mine, you know what I'm saying, or they do business together again, and then had that put out. You see what I'm saying? But instead, we got not even a damn 20-minute clip it, you know what I'm saying, of, you know what I'm saying, a group of guys doing the other one bad. But then we'll turn around when somebody say black culture is trash and get offended. Then you got a whole lot of people out here trying to tie it to it being gang related. When this was entertainment. These are entertainers. This had nothing to do with no gang. However, at the same time, it still make us look bad. It still make us look like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, we're a bunch of damn savages. It's, you know, and I watched your boy Zero's interview where he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, what had happened. And he said something. You know, he was like, you know, he was like, he won't even mad about about everything. That's what elevation looked like. That's when you know you've elevated to another level. When some shit like that can happen to you as a man, some guys come at you and do you bad, and they didn't give you a fair fight, but you can still in turn say, you know what, I ain't even mad at the situation. This situation right here can go bad easy. You know what I'm saying? Think about how both of them got love. Both. Check it out. Both guys got people that love them on both sides. That's gonna ride for them. All it takes is one idiot. One idiot. All it takes is one idiot to see somebody of the opposite side out and about and do something stupid. And now we got a situation where you got two brothers who could have sat down and talked about some shit that happened years ago and squashed it. You done took it to a whole new level now. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't pointing the finger at nobody. I mean, hell, I ain't got no dog in the fight. However, I'm going to speak the truth and I'm going to tell what I see. You know what I'm saying? At some point, we got to stop being savages and learn how to communicate and stop letting this damn YouTube, Instagram, all these different social media platforms, you know what I'm saying, get us in our emotions and then we go out and do something stupid. Because think about it. You out there, now look at this. They came, it took all of them to come at old boy, right? It don't take now one punch or one wrong move for one of them, they ganged up on him and one of them they hit him. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know what I'm saying, hit the concrete. Head hit the concrete a certain way. Now guess what? It didn't went from a simple assault charge to something worse. It's more. I'm just saying it would have been. I feel like these brothers. It would have been. I'd have loved to see them sit down and talk about it. You see what I'm saying? And you can see how our community take and push a negative message. You see what I'm saying? Because this shit happened. Oh, wow, this shit didn't just happen, but it's going viral now. You see what I'm saying? This shit it didn't happen, but it's going viral. But I guarantee you, if it would have been a video out there of them sitting down and talking about, you know what I'm saying, their situation and trying to work it out, shit wouldn't have never picked up no steam. Because we don't, for some reason, our culture feed on negative shit. We feed on negative shit. Everybody talk about Charles White and how he's disrespectful. But the only thing, in my personal opinion, the only thing I see Charles White doing is it's holding a mirror up in black culture face. Because believe it or not, the way he act is how most black people in our communities act. Disrespectful, loud, ghetto, trifling. This is how most niggas in our community act. Like Charles White when he in character. But when we see him doing it, we don't like this shit. He disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He need to be canceled. So based up, look at it this way. If Charles White need to be canceled, then black culture as a whole need to be canceled. Just saying. Just saying. That's how I see it. If Charles White need to be canceled, black culture as a whole need to be canceled. Because shit, he's imitating black culture. And if you can recall, the incidents we've seen online with one brother, it's always a group of guys on one individual. Nobody want to talk no more. Everybody want to go straight to violence. And it's sad when it becomes the older generation. Because we already know, I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying, Zero Trae, these guys, they OGs. Now, if they acting like this, how the hell can you turn around and tell the youngsters not to feed into the bullshit on social media, but they're only reacting to what they see. When we look at our young men and young women, people are quick to say, you know, they're disrespectful, you know, they don't know how to act. Who taught them? They ain't learning on their own. Think about it. Who taught them? We did. We taught them how to act like that. Everything they learned and everything they doing right now, they picked it up from somebody older than them. Or they learned from each other because whoever was around was too lazy to give them any type of game. Or wanted to hide shit from them. So now we got two OGs in the community. Damn near ready to crash out. And trust me, if we go left, they gonna have people crashing out with them. They ain't gonna crash out on their own. We know that for a fact. Texas caught a black eye. I'm just saying. And it's the bloggers, the YouTubers that's putting it out there, especially with the clickbait, the Zero and Trae Tha Truth, you know, fight when it won't even Trae Tha Truth's actual beef. It was Jayton, his brother. But, you know, bloggers love clickbait. So they got to put Trae Tha Truth's name in it. They're gonna put the big name in it so they can get the views. Then you see my live? Just saying. Bullshit sales. Telling you. And right now, black culture is on some bullshit. And the OGs are really making us look bad. Yeah, they making us look bad out there. Making us look terrible. Off of a 5-10 minute clip. Nobody know what really happened. Now, Zero say, after, you know what I'm saying, he was over there talking, and your boy came up and said, hey, once you finish, you know what I'm saying, I want to holler at you for a minute. And in his mind, he's like, okay, this is the conversation that, you know what I'm saying, need to be had. We could, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and talk about this and hash it out, you know what I'm saying, basically. As he go, you know, to thinking that it's going to be a conversation, he get rocked. And that's all he remember. And like I said, the only thing he know, you know what I'm saying, remember after that is feet and hands. What happened to the days of conversation? What happened to the days of, hey, look, homie, let me sit down and holler at you for a minute. We're acting like the youth now. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. But then we'll turn around and tell them, hey, man, y'all need to leave that shit alone. But we can't leave it alone. We'll do a brother bad to be that age. And you worried about some shit that happened years ago, or because he decided that he was going to go ahead and speak on some shit that happened between y'all. Shit, nigga, that shit should have been, on top of that, nobody got hurt. I can see if somebody, you know what I'm saying, it would have been a situation where somebody lost their life behind it, but shit, nigga, nobody got hurt. Until now. Now you put hands on somebody, now you done made the shit physical. Now we really got problems. Cause see, as a man, I got to, you know what I'm saying, rationalize on how I want to deal with this shit, how I want to go about doing this shit. Do I want to let this shit slide? Or do I want to catch this motherfucker and do him bad? Cause they, you know what I'm saying, him and his boys caught me and did me bad. Knowing that I'm out there chilling, you know what I'm saying, with my girl. Know this. You know, how often do we look at, do you have a situation where you had two rappers going back and forth on social media and everybody want to tell them, man, they need to leave that shit alone. You need to let that shit go. So now think about it. After this situation here, how hard is it going to be to try to get through to them now? When you got two reputable OGs, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, doing the same thing we tell them not to do. Niggas need to get their shit together. I'm just saying. We really need to get ourselves together. That's how I look at it. I just thought I'd get on live, you know what I'm saying? And see how, you know what I'm saying? See what y'all had to say about it. How y'all feel about that? Y'all think it was that ass whipping he took was, how can I say, was needed? Or do you think that shit could have been handled a better way? You know what I'm saying? You think that, you know, we would have made it could have been a more powerful statement made if people would have caught them sitting down and discussing what had happened, just to show these young cats that, you know what I'm saying, that motherfuckers can talk their problems out and nobody got to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have to lead by example. You see what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. I could be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tripping. Who said that? Oh, as I continue to look at us, we continue to drop the ball. Yeah. If black people don't straighten up, we're gonna be back in chains. Shit, we already in chains mentally. How you have activists acting up? Yeah, good point. Topics, can I be your mod? You know what? Yeah, you could be my mod if I knew how to mod you. Okay, yeah, I got you. Hey, damn, I'm learning already. Look at that. You a mod, truth be told. Yeah, see, I'm gonna get the hang of this shit, y'all. I promise you I'm gonna get the hang of this shit. As I continue to have you seen the construction when it bones with the skin all gone? Damn, do I need glasses? I can't see what for damn. But yeah, like I was saying, this shit with Trae Tha Truth, well, Trae Tha Truth brother and Zero. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, we don't get no ignorant ass people involved. Cause you know when ignorant ass people get involved, shit don't get better, it get 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? And both, you know what I'm saying, both Trae Tha Truth team and Zero, both of them, you know what I'm saying, put in good work in their community. So, like I say, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they can come together, you know what I'm saying, sit down, talk that shit through, you know, and some positive can come out of this shit. Because, you know, we got a whole lot of old ass niggas that more ignorant than the young niggas. You know, that's why I try to tell people, you got gang related niggas and you got gang related niggas. Choose what side you want to be on. But you know why all the gang related niggas at? Dead or locked up. Like I say, I was gonna do a reaction to this shit, but I thought I'd go live. Start going live a little bit more so I can actually interact with the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, because believe it or not, it's a sad day when you got, you know, supposed to be positive black men out there getting down like that. To be honest, and not to say shit don't happen, because you know shit happens. Let's be honest. I mean, shit happens. But just because shit happens, that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, it was handled, you know, in the best way. You know, let's just say that. We all know, you know, that we got a lot of, we all know we got a lot of, how can I say, work to do. And we all know that we are right now, shit, there's a lot of people that probably looked at that video and said, that ain't nothing new. Look at them. Acting like animals again. Let's change that narrative. You know what I'm saying?